Hello and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty, patch 0.72. Now that isn't the big AI update that we are awaiting. That is scheduled according to the roadmap for next week, but we'll see if that will happen. So this update is a big bug fixer, and I can totally understand, and it's very logical that that comes before the AI update that will be huge, at least in coding. So one of the things that I don't know if you can see it, that's why I'm standing here looking at Janet. You can actually see her breathe. So if you look at the blanket where her hand is, you can see it's moving. So one of the things they have done a lot with is their animations and schedules for the wife and the kids. And as we don't have any kids, we have to wait to see that. But now I notice the crib is actually the new one from the start. Before it changed when we had been away. So that's a good thing. And I probably totally forgot to close the door when Frank went to bed yesterday. Another thing that has changed is the grass growth. I didn't take out the weed here yesterday, and it's gone. So it will grow slower now. So let's go and have a look at our HGS. No, the door hasn't been fixed. But let's get in and out again, and it's as it should be. There should be an improvement with the external camera and with the function of HTS car, and we are going up to the building material store, because now every unit we buy contains of 100 units, and they will cost 200 euros. And just to see if the camera has gone better, we will try and move in here. Can we? Yes, we can. Look, it's a bit better, I think. Let's go out of here again. And get out of Mr. Scuffles. You probably, apparently you haven't been changed. But you see, 200 euros. And what can we possibly need at home? Actually, we don't need anything of these. Finish coat, scratch coat, concrete plaster. Well, let's buy some finish coat. It's up there. should have been changed for something else. I don't know what. Up. Stop. And I can't remember. Manipulate crane. Can I please have that? Yes, left mouse button. There we go. And we hitch that up. And we move it here. Unhitch. Take that in. And we'll go back home with it. Up. That was a pole. I don't think this has changed much, other than the price. Seems like we can drive a bit faster with this HDS again. But that can be my imagination. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. Let's turn. See if we can I will get you out again here, and I have to go forward for a bit, and I will see if I can get you out. And we will put you down there. Oh, I have the hardest time steering this thing. In you go, and in the center somewhat. And we'll go back and park you where you were. And as usual, we will let Janet take care of the cows and the chickens. Nice. You stay there. At least we checked up on that, and I wonder if you can see how many units are left. 100 pieces, 100, 100, and 100. So they are all new, and these can run out, as I said. The one that the developers put here, like this, won't run out, and it's still double. And as we are here, we can check the greenhouse. It's looking great. Let's close you. Now, other things they have done is to fix terrains and floating trees and such. And I have a horrible feeling But my nemesis, I think it's this field here hasn't been fixed, but we will go and see. What do we have here? Transport, fix one of the buildings. Transport. But we will go over to our old pickup and oh, no, we can't. I was going to reverse into there, but there was a wall coming up. But we will go over here. I can hear the train. And we will have new fields. This is called. Now let's have a look at the map again. Could be that. It's one of the fields up here anyways. We have to go and have a look. And so far it's okay to drive on the wrong side. And I wonder if it wasn't this field. And if so, they have fixed it. And if not, they haven't. I think it was this field. But I'm not too sure about it. Let's go up here. No, it wasn't those ones. No, I think. It was south. This farm. But it must have been that field that actually is fixed. Because every field here looks okay. No. Oh, it must. Let's see. No, it's not fixed. Or it is. It's this field. And it seems to be fixed. There isn't a massive ridge. So that's good. I approve of that. So the external camera, terrain, and floating trees should be fixed as far as they have gotten reports about it. We we put you back here. Town of Redberry. Mr. Scaffolds, you are not welcome. So let's try and do a one mission. I'm convinced that we have the same problem as before, that mission is for an already done building. So it's not any one of you that have the mission for me. Let's see now. The mission giver has moved and are on the way down here somewhere. But it's not that important. Let's see. They should have improved the fishing. So instead of trying to find a mission giver, or maybe there are one here. There we got a campfire. And I am getting hungry. So let's eat some eggs. And I can't seem to find the one. It's Oliver. And I don't know if I showed you this chest, but we have a chest there. And I missed it several times. There we got Oliver. Could we please talk to you?
Hello there. I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think that sounds
Sounds
great.
good. I'll take care of this.
So, where do we have to go? Oh, it seems to be a building we haven't been to before. But we can't be sure. Maybe we have. Maybe we should get into town. No, we haven't been to that one before. If is that one, maybe we have to go. No, it's this one. Hold on. There's nowhere to get in there, so we have to run around.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you. And we are going to teleport out of here and back to our farm. What do we have here? So we're back here. Can we get that? Yes. So the next thing that should have been improved is the fishing, and I am not so sure that we will notice anything, but we can have a look. Fishing rod plus pond. Okay. And we do need to see the fish to be able to fish it up. Oh, there are some there. Or about. Catch the fish. I can't see them right now, but I think they still are there. But they might have disappeared. But I see something at least. Or it might be my imagination. It probably was. We certainly are not catching anything. Get you up. I can't see a thing that looks like a fish. That is no fish. So we can't see the improvements, but there should be, according to the patch note. So we look at the farm statistics, and I'm sure there is nothing that has happened there. We will go up and have a look there. Can't see, the maze isn't ready. And if we run over here, we can see from a far distance that our barley isn't ready. This is not as fast as before, is it? We were much faster before this. We're walking. But this is a barley. It said that the let's go for this old tractor. See if we can, if we do have the slightest chance of hitching this up without moving the fertilizer. We did. And this should work. Outside it doesn't. No, it does not. From what I could read, it should work, but I can be mistaken. It came a bit too far out. That's better. And that should be the main things. It should also be easier to get the wife pregnant from July, and it's July now, so we can hope for that. But we can't be sure. But we have to wait and see. Maybe someday. And today we haven't got much else to do. We have the possibility of putting out some slurry, and maybe we should finish with that. We do that. Oh, wrong way. So let's put some slurry, and I mean some. And you have 12% in you. So, how are we doing? There is not much left in the tank, so we only got this little bit. And 15. There we go. Button 15. And we will run around as we usually do. Just to get a little bit of slurry here. Let's see what happens. That's better. You see a little bit more in that position. I guess I should go closer by, but I don't want to. Is this okay for me? I'd rather have, as I said before, some on each field than all in one field. Oh. This is not a very good job, but at least we get something done. 15. And we will get up here and put that on again. The camera is still very sensitive. And I actually have to go in and check the options. Oh, we got it there, as it should. Oops. And there we go. That will be enough. So how much did we get of the field? 70%. That's good enough for me. So let's go here too. Because we have 66% left in the tank, if I did see it correctly. Nice to have something done today, and we will see next week if we get AI update or it will take some longer for them to fix it, because that is code wise it's a very heavy update and there are so many things to consider. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's delayed. And I rather have an update that doesn't consist of a lot of bugs, but are really playable at the first peak of it. There will be bugs. There always will be bugs because you can't exclude every include every possible option. You are bound to miss something, and that's okay. But hopefully there won't be as many as there could be if they release it too soon. So a stable patch is to be preferred. I seems not be able to talk and drive at the same time. Awful. So we will see next week what happens. I would be very happy with an AI upgrade, but as I said, I'd rather have it work almost perfectly when it comes out. Than having to deal with bugs. That we can live without. So let's get the last little piece here. If we can find it. There it is. And I'm satisfied with this. And let's see how much we gotten. 70%. Happy. That's totally fine. I do think that our manure to cover, let's see here, to cover the little field up at Oliver's, well, that seems to be 61%. Let's turn around here. We won't go with the slurry tank over the farmyard. But we could get... let's go for the big field instead. And I will speed this up. And there we had an empty container. Check it. We still got 60% manure. So that is fantastic. We didn't have any more manure in our slurry tank. So the only thing we have left to do today is to summarize some things. We got patch 0.72. It's a maintenance patch, if anyone missed that. It consists mostly of animation and schedule things for the wife and kids, terrain stuff, and it seems like my problem child, so to speak, has been fixed, which I am very happy about. They also fixed some of the floating trees and things like that. The mowing should be fixed, but as we could see, we can't mow with the old mower outside any field, and we don't have any field to check if the mowing does function. So that's a pity in a way. And I don't like getting into cab. So that's a few of the things, and the external camera should be changed, and we are going to wash the tractor so we can see if we still are all over the place or if it's working better than before. It seems like it works better. And you have heard me complain about the external camera so many times that you must be sick and tired of it. Let's see if we can get out of the liner. And we got a good company with Mr. Scaffolds, and let's have a look up here now. Well, it looks great up here. Can almost have a dance party there. Hello, Janet. We are home. And you are sweeping the grass yard with a broom. Well, there should be better HDS controls and improved fishing, and I can't confirm any of those, but that is likely to be so. I haven't used either of the functions that much that I can really tell. The grass should regrow slower if I understood the notes correctly. We will see about that. And that should be about it. And we haven't played for an hour, so we can't court Janet. But we will do that in the next episode. That is not likely to happen until Saturday or something like Friday or Saturday, as we have had 2 episodes already this week. So until then, have a really, really good one. Thank you for watching. Hi, you're coming to me?
Hi, babe.
And we
So
have
nice
to
to see
say,
you, dear.
is there any other? Uh,
Is there something you need, darling?
No, not at the moment.
so good luck to you then.
Good luck. See you around.
That's not a good thing to say to your wife, Frank, but you had no choice. So, as I said, thank you for watching. Have a really, really good one. And do take care.